We're back here at Bill George Arena, 67-50 the final score. OCU defeats John Brown here with Coach Bo Overton and Coach 23-7 the advantage in the fourth quarter. What was different in the fourth?
Well, I just think, our team is deep. So one night, we might have 2 or 3 players playing well. The next night, there's 2 or 3 more. So when you have a deep team like that, I just thought it took us a little while to get going and for everybody. And John Brown has a lot to do with that because they're a smart, skilled team, and you're trying to keep them from making threes. And we did that in the first half. We just weren't very smart letting them get to the basket for layups and easier shots. I think they made like 11 layups in the first half. So we adjusted, I thought, really good in the second half. Played a little more zone, which kind of kept that from happening, and then got to their shooters. And this is a tough place to play and a tough trip. And it's anytime you can win here against this team is a good win.
A good intangibles game for Brennan Siegler, but not only that, she got the numbers as well. 11 points, 7 rebounds, 3 steals, and 2 blocks for Brennan Siegler today. She was doing everything.
She does it every game, and I really thought that the way that they guarded this, the game plan, she made them pay. She missed a couple early, but then she got going. She just needed to shoot a couple, and she can do that for us. They've got to guard her. And really proud of her. I'm proud of the whole team. We got off to a slow start. This is a tough trip and against a good team, and not a lot of people are going to come in here and win. And this is a good win for us.
You called for your high-low play quite a bit in this game, and you look at your 4 post players, talking about Sylvester, Taylor LaCour, Brennan Siegler included in that group, as well as Abby Selzer. All 4 of those not only can score inside, but they can hit that 18-footer, and they were left open more often than not on that play. You got confidence that all 4 of those players can hit that if they're open.
We do, and I thought that our players adjusted well to how they were guarding it because they guarded it different than a lot of teams guard it, and they were leaving our top open, which left that shot open. And I thought our players adjusted well and just executed. And the difference in that is they can't double us with a guard from a high-low. Yeah. They can from the wing. And so, one thing we have to attack from the wing, they were taking it away, so now we adjust, and our players just did a great job of doing that.
Defensively, you started out man-to-man and stuck man-to-man for most of the game. Generally, you'll start out in a 2-3. What was kind of the motivation
just
for starting
the way they
man?
can shoot it, the way they got 5 players on the floor that can make threes, and I didn't want to, I've played them before where we've come in at halftime and they've made 10 threes. And I didn't want to be in a hole like that. But I also didn't think that we would give them 11 layups. So you give one thing, you take something away, and that's what we were doing. But I really wanted to get to the fourth quarter and then play a little more zone. And it worked out fine, and it's a good win.
I also thought that maybe individually this was Peyton Taylor's best game. I haven't seen all your games, but she was really focused in this game. She seems to have struggled to start this year, but she kind of got going today.
It's not so much struggling. It's just kind of finding her way of what we're doing. We've got new players. Daniela Galindo's gone, so what's your role on this team? And I think she's figuring it out that, we need her to attack the basket. Yeah. And she's so good at, at being athletic in the paint, jumping over people and scoring and driving to the basket. And I just thought tonight she was great at it.
Yeah, that seems to be something that had been missing in the early part of this year is that offensively you didn't seem to have somebody who really wanted to take control and take the shot when the team was in the offense. And I would imagine that's something you've asked Peyton to do.
Well, yeah, not only that, and again, it's just evolving. Everyone's role on the team is evolving, and we're getting better every week, and we just got to keep doing that. I think we got a chance to be okay, but we just got to keep getting better.
Keep your freshmen around for a while, all right?
Wow.
Mallory Lockhart, Abby Selzer, your 2 leading scorers on the year. Abby struggled in the first half, but kind of got going. She had 4 block, rebound, and outlets on this other end.
Well, just protecting that basket. Yeah. She does. Her and Taylor Sylvester did such a great job protecting the basket. Both of them played very well, and it's just it's a great convenience to have both of them, and they work hard. They get both of them, as you can see, are getting better every week at different things. I really love the way Taylor Sylvester's confidence of catching the ball on that elbow and knocking that shot down, and then Abby, of course, doing her thing on the block and playing defense, and really, really proud of them.
What's your upcoming schedule look like?
Finals. These guys got finals. And, this is another thing. You come on this trip and you play these games this week when, they got their heads somewhere else. And so it looked like, if you watch this game, it kind of looked like we kind of had to snap them out of it a little bit there in the first quarter. But they came out of it, and I thought played a great second half.
All right, Coach, thanks a lot. 67-50 the final score. OCU defeats John Brown.